Hey, what's up guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is gonna be me trying to welcome summer, I guess. We're a few days away from summer, and usually when it comes to summer, K-pop has so many bops to offer us. So today I will be listing down some of my all-time favorite K-pop summer bops. Now what I did is that some of them, like some of my choices make sense and you expect to see them in those kind of like K-pop summer playlist. Some other are not really K-pop or cannot really be considered K-pop. And lastly, you have like the underrated bops. So I like divided into 3 categories my choices. Hopefully it makes sense. I feel like I don't really make sense at this point, but I hope let's just roll with it. So actually a part of my list that I will be sharing with you today you can find on my Amino story. So I actually had Amino for a while on my older phone, but I ran out of memory space, is that how you call it? And I just had to delete a bunch of applications there. So now that I have a new phone, I downloaded the app again and I'm back on track. I'm back on it. I don't make sense, help. Anyways, if you haven't heard, Amino has a new feature which is called the Amino story. It's just for you to share like short videos or like a short compilation of stuff that you are interested in. So let me show you around just real quick. Alright, so it's gonna be a little bit lame because I'm currently logged in under another account that I don't really use, just to show you how you can find me and you can follow me. So basically I'm gonna follow myself. That yikes. Anyways, so if you want to look for me, just go in the search bar, look for GZB Karma. It's the same GZB Karma, you know, it's the same username that I use for every platform basically. Go under user. There you go, that's me. Click on my profile, click follow if you want to only. I'm not forcing anyone. And enable the notification, click the bell basically. So that is my profile. If you scroll down, you have the stories, the wall. I have not commented or posted anything yet. So under story though, I have posted my first story ever. Why am I like this? So if you click on it, you can see this is my first story with the 15 bops that I have in this video as well, so I'm not going to be giving too much spoiler, but there you go. If you want to go forward, just click on the right of your screen. That's enough spoiler, okay. So starting from today I will be uploading more and more on that platform because well, it just allows me to create new content in a way and I won't necessarily be copyrighted. Which I can appreciate. So if you're interested in content such as, you know, my top 10 or my playlist of the moment, stuff like this, you can always follow me there. I have a link in the description box below if you want to download Amino. I might even follow a few of you guys back, so I don't know. And now with that being said, let's just get into my playlist. So as I said before, I have 3 categories. The first one, I called it the songs that are undeniable. Like you expect to see them in a summer K-pop playlist, you know. The second one is the underrated, or at least underappreciated, alright? And the last one is, it's not really K-pop. Is it K-pop? What is it? So that is my last category. So let me start with like the undeniable, which you will probably find in every K-pop summer playlist ever. So, as you've heard before in my story on Amino, I chose 17, Oh My and 80s Wait. Those 2 songs just screams summer, especially like 80s. I just fell in love with that song. As I said, there's a reason why I chose this category called undeniable. It is undeniably summery. Like there's no other way to put it. It's just summer. You just want to like go to the beach, enjoy the sun, I guess. I don't know, what do you do during summer? I'm just always in my room anyway, no matter the season, so I don't know, can't relate. Look, the last time I was under the sun, I got sunburned, so that's the story of my life. I don't think I need to explain my reasoning behind choosing those songs because as I said, they are undeniable and there's really no explanation needed for why I chose them because well, they're just summer bops. Like what else do you want me to say?
돌고기 매일 매일 네가 좋은 걸 어쩌나.
Another perfect example for me of like Kpop summer bops is Winter Island, Twice, Dance the Night Away. Those two songs are just giving me so much energy and just like it just makes me happy, you know, especially Twice, Dance the Night Away. I just want to like bum, 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 bum. You know what I mean? The chorus was so unexpected but yet so welcoming and fresh that I still to this day listen to it, and I probably will keep on listening to it every summer. Let me introduce you to two of my all-time favorite. You know, it's like oldie but goodies. Do you say that? Did I just? I think I've heard it somewhere. But anyway, I'm talking about two older K-pop songs that are still such bops till this day. It's Sistar, Touch My Body and Taeyeon Why. Those two songs again are the epitome of summer for me. Sistar are known to be the summer queens till this day. It is undeniable. I don't know how many times I'm gonna say that word in this video, but I'm going for a record. There you go. And Taeyeon Why, well, this whole music video is just summery.
Touch my body, 조금씩 빠르게. Everybody, 하늘보다 높이. 지금의 리듬이 좋아. 지금 떠난다면 good, 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 yeah. 만나게 될 모든 건 breathe, yeah.
The next two songs are two songs that you will find everywhere. I'm really mainstream when I'm gonna say this, but Tonga, Why Don't You Know, and Card, Ola Ola. Those two songs, there's no real need for explanation, so here are the snippets.
내 맘인데도 왜 넌 내 맘인데 Why don't you know? Ola, ola, ola.
And to end up this category of like undeniable K-pop summer bops, I have 3 songs. Red Velvet, Red Flavor. You can't tell me that this does not give you summer. Like literally. You know what? Anytime I see a watermelon, I will associate it with summer. I don't know, my brain works in weird ways, but I think it makes sense. I also have Mamamoo Starry Night. This was the song that was a revelation to me. I never really stan Mamamoo before that song, but then I discovered that song and I immediately fell in love. And to finish this, I have Good Evening from SHINee. Now I could have put View. View would have been even more undeniable, but then again we've seen it so many times in so many other videos that I wanted to like change it up a little bit with a more recent music. And Good Evening, even though it has like some kind of like bittersweetness to it, the song is just so good to be not recognized, you know, as a summer bop. So here it is. Alright, next up I have the category underrated / underappreciated. Some of them might not necessarily be considered as underrated, but personally, those are the songs that I had to dig up a little bit because I did not immediately think of them. First one that I never really considered necessarily as being a summer bop is Super Junior. What the hell? It sounds good, you guys. And the second song is Brave Girls Rollin'. Now, not the original song, but the tropical remix. The remix for the song is just everything that you would expect to hear in a club, for example, or like at a beach party or something. I've never been to both, so I wouldn't be able to tell really, but that's what I have in my mind when I think of like a party or a club or at a beach or something, you know. I'm gonna show you and maybe that will make sense.
어디일 것만 같아 위험해도 널 껴안아 하나를 이토록 녹여버린 넌 in the end I wanna know 다 나와 지금 party 올때 너 역시 느낀다면 바로 그때 I wanna know 궁금해 도대체 TMI Run away We run 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 now Oh 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 Run away
Two other amazing songs that I cannot believe have been so disregarded. Stellar, Crying. The melody of it is just screams summer. And Hyumin from Tiara. I don't even know if Tiara is still a group. Like I've heard and read many things about them, but I don't know. Hyumin has been releasing many stuff as a solo artist, and this one is like, wait, let me just check. I just felt massively dumb. I don't know, I tried to read, but I felt like I was just trying to learn how to read, and anyways, it's such underrated that I needed to include it in here, maybe hopefully through this video in this particular category. You guys, if you didn't know of those songs, can discover amazing bops, so there you go. Alright, the two next songs are fairly new as well. You have Holland with Narcy, I believe you call it like that. The music video was recorded in Vietnam. It was like, oh my god, I was like, yes, you know, I don't know, I'm just happy to see my country represented. Now, I don't know if it is really underrated. Holland, I feel like is definitely a name that a lot of people know, but is he appreciated enough for what he does? I don't believe so. It's amazing. I am so happy about what he's bringing to the K-pop industry. I feel like it's very important, his message. He's bringing himself as a person in this industry, which is so brave of him. And he has my full support, you know, and on top of that, he brings out such good bops, so there you go. And the second song that was released not long ago is Bloom Bloom by The Boys. So again, it's just a very happy, uplifting song that just fit, again, what I would need to hear during the summer, you know, very uplifting, energetic song. So Bloom Bloom from The Boys.
Going back to wonderland 거울 속에 둘이 겹치고 있잖아 Bloom bloom pow 너와 꽃이 피어나 물들여 wow 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 내게로 wow wow Bloom bloom pow.
Now I have two girl groups that I believe are massively underrated, and to be fair, I only got to know of them like a few months ago. How do you pronounce your name? 공원 소녀? Them. So I looked them up and they're not bad at all. And now on the opposite hand, you have Loca from Favorite. I have reacted to this music video because you guys requested it. Actually, that was such a great discovery. That song is very inspired from like Latin sound again, if I'm not mistaken. And they actually, I think, made a mistake to release it early 2019. Like, I would have rather preferred them releasing that song during the summer and with a revamped music video, because the original music video is very dark, but the song is so good, and in my opinion it really fits the summertime, so that's why I have it here. Lastly, I have two songs that I don't really know if I can consider as being K-pop art now. Day6 is a K-pop group that does not necessarily do pop but they're a K-pop band. So I have Day 6, I'm serious. This song is just the perfect song for a road trip. And I also have a song from Eric Nam. He is not really K-pop, is he? He released Runaway? Again, that's the second Runaway, I just realized.
장난 아닌데 지금 내 눈에 동화 나서져 있는데 Run away 모두가 잠든 밤 이 밤이 닿는 곳으로.
Alright, last but not least, you have the category Is it really K-pop though? Okay, you're gonna call me weird because I just literally put Day 6 under the underrated category, and in this Is it really K-pop, I put In Flying. Let me put In Flying under the underrated K-pop bops, okay? In Flying, Rooftop. It's not, again, typically the type of music that would strike you as a K-pop summer bop necessarily, but it does fit the image or the idea of what is summer song to me. Not your typical summer song, but a summer song that fits the summer. How many times have I said summer? Oh my god, vocabulary, what is it?
It's nothing to believe. 너는 별을 보자면 내 손을 끌어서 저녁 너를 잊은 옥상에 걸터와줘.
And now I can move on to the Is it really K-pop category. Now most of them are K-hip hop, I would say. Now there are many artists which name I'm not sure how to pronounce, so I'm just gonna name the title. I love listening to K-hip hop, but I really am mainstream in this word still. I don't know those underrated or like less well-known artists. When I was researching for this video, I stumbled upon so many amazing freaking tracks that I was like, I need to create a category of its own just to put in a video because of how good it is. Now, the two first one are probably the most mainstream, but like Jessie and J Park. Jessie is her song Down. It's a twerking bop, I guess. And J Park has so many amazing summery bops, but I ended up taking Yacht because this song, till this day, I have not stopped listening to it.
투명한 바닷가에 빠지고 싶어 여튼 살게 올라타 파도가 느껴져 뭐 윈도를 떠나자 다 너 필요 없어 소용없듯 챙겨와 baby let's fall in love. No, I wanna let you down. No, I wanna let you. No, I wanna let you down. 너란 집으로 지금 다시 way back home. I belong here to love you. I belong here to love you. I belong here to love you.
Next one is a song that I discovered thanks to Mamamoo Hwasa because she is featuring on the track. The song is called Cotton Candy. Any track where Hwasa is featuring on, for me, is a masterpiece anyway. So I don't know, this song, when I discovered it like literally last week for this video while I was researching, it's just so good. It's not K-pop, but damn it, is it good. Another song that I discovered last week, like literally last week, is Rossi? Is that how you call her name? This song is called Burning, and again, I was not expecting this type of sound. She is a new artist, maybe. I've never heard of her before, but the few songs that she's put out so far are incredible, and this one just fits the summer, let me tell you.
If it, yeah, yeah. If it, yeah. If it, yeah, yeah. If it, yeah. If it, yeah, yeah. If it, yeah.
My last two songs are biased. Now, I'm currently watching Produce X101 and there is this trainee who debuted already under Unique, which I was a fan of, and that trainee is, wait, I don't want to butcher his name, so Cho Seung-yoon. I really hope I did correctly pronounce his name because that would be embarrassing. Anyway.
It's the love song. It's the love song.
He is such an amazing all-rounded artist. In my opinion, he composes his own tracks, his own raps, his own lyrics, you know. And oh my freaking god, I was mind blown when I learned a few years ago that Park Jimin from, you know, JYP, Kino from Pentagon himself, Cho Seung-yoon and Nathan have a kind of like a collab on SoundCloud and YouTube. They have like a group, they're a group of friends that love to produce songs together, and they released 2 amazing songs. Like, let me just tell you how good those songs are.
Baby, I'm just chillin', 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 boy. I'm just chillin', chillin', chillin' my life. I'm just chillin', chillin'. 우린 바다처럼 영원히 거길 원해 여긴 dream. 원해 여긴 dream.
Alright, you guys, that was it. That was my summer playlist. I know I'm missing so many of them, but I had to make a choice and I had to like kind of limit myself in the songs and the amount of songs that I would actually put in this video. I feel like with those type of videos, like summer playlists, you would expect to see again and again the same songs, and I really wanted to dig a little bit deeper to try to find other songs that I personally have not seen in other videos yet. And obviously I have forgotten so many of them, and there are some that I don't know at all. So that's why I always like to ask you, like, what other songs do you think I should have put, or like what kind of songs do you like to listen to during the summer, because it's a sharing process, you know. Again, just a reminder that I will be posting content like this one on Amino, so if you want to follow me there, there is a link in the description box below that will take you to download the application, and there you can follow me there. And that is it for me. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I will see you soon. Bye bye.